the other day, and it made me super happy. Cheers to all the cat moms. I'm with my lovely lady. Look how cute she is, bro. When the music stops. When the music stops. It's my next single. I'm finally dropping. I'm good, guys. I'm finally dropping not just a single, but so a little backstory. I made When the Music Stops. It was the last song on my thanks Sharif. Thanks Ryan. It was the last song I made on my album, and Dante, yeah, boy. Dude, I wish I could stop smoking cigs, but I don't think I'll ever be able to. It's an evil thing. It was the last song I made on my album, and I don't know, it has the same energy as like Tell Me About Tomorrow. I think that's why I felt so good about like releasing it and everything. I don't know, I've spent a lot of time going in and out of different types of music. Obviously, I had a little bit of like a little hiccup during the summer. There is going to be a tour this year. I'm just excited about everything. I'm going to go to South America. I'm going to go to Europe. I'm going to go to Australia. But yeah, Tell Me About Tomorrow leads into When the Music Stops. That's what it's like, the whole goal of it all. But I made When the Music Stops the single, the last song on my album, and it just felt right to start the whole process with it, because I feel like it explains the story. And like what I'm saying in the chorus is like, when the music stops, so do I. I felt like for the year after Cooper passed away, the music of my life just kind of stopped, you know, and I didn't really understand what to do. I kind of fell out of love with everything that I was doing, and so it's really the start and the beginning of me explaining how music is everything to me, you know. There are 17 songs on the album, and I think you're going to love them. There's a lot of different sounds and a lot of different emotions and feelings, and I can't wait to perform them for you guys. Dude, y'all understand, I did 150 shows minimum singing the same songs to you guys. I did the same album for like 2.5 years straight, and that's pretty crazy to do. So I'm trying to give you a lot of the music. I'm very excited just to be able to release music again, and I'm also just like not expecting anything. I think a lot of people make music for the benefit of it all, which I definitely got there as a person and as an artist last year, and it kind of like destroyed me. But I just wanted to make good music, and that's exactly what me and Travis did. I'm so grateful for Travis. I'm so grateful for my entire team for believing in me even when I did not believe in myself. I'm grateful to my lovely girlfriend. Little baddie. And no, as of right now, guys, I don't have any features on this album. It's just me. I think we're gonna keep it that way. No, it is not a pop album. It is a full alternative album. Do you have a favorite song on the album? Someone asked.
Can I say it? Sad October.
Sad October is definitely
one of them. It changes every day.
It changes every day, but Sad October is a crazy song. I love that song. There's just a lot of different sounds, you know what I mean? I think my first album was very like pure pop punk, but this album is like, it has a few songs that are pop punk. It has a few songs that are like The Strokes. It has a few like indie songs. It has a few like almost metal songs, like Deftones inspired. It has a few just acoustic songs. I'm super excited about it. Drugs is gonna go crazy. What the Hell is gonna be on there? No, I didn't change What the Hell, so I don't know what you mean by that, but I feel like it's so funny. On Instagram, I'm much more literal, but on TikTok, I was acting goofy and silly. yeah, I have like a few songs on the album that are super Deftones inspired. So this is how it went, right? I made like the first 6 or 7 songs, 8 songs, I made probably like a year and a half ago, like 2. And then I obviously went through a lot of shit, and I like fell away from myself, it felt like, and I started making other types of music. And then I came back, and the last like 8 songs that I made are all new, and they're very much so like inspired by the music I listen to now, which is like The Strokes, The Cure, Deftones. So there's a lot of cool like ins and outs of music, ups and downs, and I'm very excited for you to hear all of it. I know for a fact that there is like a song for everybody on this album, which is really cool to say. So, do I listen to Pierce the Veil? Yes. I was just this new song on their last album that they released. What's it called? Fuck. But it's delicious. It's a wonderful song. It's like, I will close my eyes and it's bright. It's no good at. Past the Nirvana. If you haven't listened to Past the Nirvana by Pierce the Veil, you need to listen to it right now. It's one of the craziest songs I've ever heard. What helped me or inspired me on this album? Oh man, I think that I went so far, you know, like there was a moment where I was like, oh, I'm gonna, if we're gonna talk about it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be a pop star. And that's the silliest thing I've ever heard in my life. I was just going through an identity crisis, you know, like after I lost my best friend, I think that a lot of things changed for me mentally, and I felt like I was just trying to like, kind of run away. Then I actually went to Brazil, and it completely reminded me of everything that I'd worked for and like that I have and everything me and Travis have built. So when I got back home, me and Travis linked up, and it just felt so natural. And so this whole album is completely alternative, and I'm very excited about it. Someone said, "Are you gonna leave pop punk?" Never. The whole point is like I think music as a whole, you grow, you know, you try to, I'm not against that, but I do think that you have your roots forever, and that's what I plan to do. I plan to have my roots forever. I hope to try new things. This album is different from the last one, and the next album will be different from this one, but they all, what's Travis' favorite song on the album? I think it's probably Sad October.
Huh.
I think it is. Me and Travis have loved that song forever, but there's a lot of great songs. My favorite songs in the album right now are Drugs, Stray, I love What the Hell. There's a song called Wet Dream. There's a lot of really great ones. When the Music Stops is like not a single, you know what I mean? And I think that's why I wanted to release it first, because I wanted to make it obvious that I don't care about the outcome of like a single song, you know what I mean? I want the whole album to feel like a body of work, you know what I mean? It only would work that way if I released When the Music Stops first, so that's what I'm doing. How many sad songs on the album? I think that I write from a very sad place in general, because I think that's what makes my music relatable. But, you know, there's a lot of hope and like joy amidst all the other songs. Someone said, "Are you gonna dye your hair for the album?" Dude, if I'm being honest, I want to shave my head. Is it like a story? Yeah, the whole album definitely tells a story. It tells a story from when Tell Me About Tomorrow stopped to where I'm at right now, which is super cool. I've never really done anything like that. Yeah, everyone's saying no, don't shave your head. I want to, but that's why I want to do it. I want to shave my head and be a little ugly. See if y'all still fuck with me. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I want to shave it and dye it, you know, but at the same time, I really like my long hair, so it's kind of a hard situation to be in. Shave head? Don't. Bald is beautiful. Yeah, Corey. I don't know if I'd go bald.
Not fully
I wouldn't
shaved.
go bald. I'd just buzz it.
Well, not a full buzz. Like haircut.
I might just buzz it. I might just buzz it and go crazy. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little explanation of stuff. I'm really excited, you know. Are you going to pull a Baldson, Colson? Yeah, me and Kels are both going to shave our heads. Don't do the bald and blonde look. We all know what happens to celebrities. Buzz it, it's just hair. That's how I feel. Like, it'll grow back. I just kind of want to do something fun and silly. You know what I mean? Yeah, my new tattoo's fun. I love it. I'm trying to be silly, goofy. Yeah, I'm excited about the album, guys. I love you so much, and I'm very grateful for everyone that's tuned in. Just talk about the album. When you talk about the album, just tell people, you know, that this isn't about, you know, I feel like a lot of music, people put out music these days to kind of like have a hit, have a moment, which is great, and I encourage everyone to do that. But that's not what this album is for me at all. You know, worried about like the accolades or the awards or the amount of streams or anything like that. I just want the people to hear it, to be impacted, you know. That's like all I care about, genuinely. And I think that having that intention is a great key to get somewhere further in life, you know, not like a quick win, but a long-term win. And that's really all that I care about. You know, I care about people. I care about, look at this little buzz. I care about people. I want people to feel the way I feel when I listen to music. I think that music is the most important thing in the world, you know, without a doubt. And we have to have artists that just care about art for art's sake, you know. And I've been through a lot of lessons, and I've learned a lot. And because of Travis and the wisdom that he's given me, you know, I think I'm really able to do that. So I love you guys so much, you know. It's going, tell me about tomorrow when the music stops, baby. That's all it is. Cheers. All right. Enjoy your lemons. Did you say don't?
I said Thursday.
Yeah, my about to do that. All right, I love y'all. Keep being it.